whichever video we
I'll
end
just
up
cut out
using.
the speedy portion.
Yeah. Now, some people like to see the nasty behind the scenes.
This is Frank.
Howdy, Frank.
He used to be a fixture in our apartment when we were all roommates.
You're about to kill Frank.
He's sat in my car for like a year and a half.
Jokes on you, he's already dead.
Does
He's
anyone
doing pretty
remember
good.
how to get out? Because if I remember last time I was having
Go that way. Turn around. Just go out the door.
Okay, so go up out here.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so that's
So-
not the Venator, is it?
Yeah, just go out the door.
Yeah, that is. That's the Venator crash site. That's the opposite
Yeah.
of where I want to be. Because I want to go up this slide, but that slide cannot be returned up to.
Nope.
So I have to...
Okay,
Okay,
so
that's-
actually you can
that's
take that
the right
elevator
way.
down, then jump over to the
Yeah,
other.
Oh, yeah,
so
you can
this
do that.
elevator connects to here. That's the fastest way.
There you go.
Alright. Okay, this is why we have to use maps.
Also,
I know
sorry that
some-
it's been a while. Our semester started, and
It's
between
a
traveling
hot
and everything,
mess.
we have no time.
Yeah, it's an incredibly difficult thing to organize when we have 3 separate schedules, well, 4 including my wife's as well, to work around. So,
Kenny's just bragging that he's married, guys.
well, depending on how well your current significant
It's not.
other is. Oh, frick, we're about to do this part. It's not going well?
No.
Oh, what?
I honestly don't know. I went home for the weekend to Sabaton concert. It's all good. Had a good time with my family. I texted her on Saturday, and she just hasn't responded yet.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and then I texted her one more time on Sunday, and still nothing. So she might be dead.
The sucky thing is you get hit
Well, you
once,
just got
and they
abducted.
force you to get abducted if you got hit once. And I'm like,
Yeah.
boom.
You actually did quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Last time I did this, I got all the way up to the very bottom, and then he just did some sort of invincibility move. I rolled out of it, and it just glitched.
But hey, the good news is you're out of the
Yeah.
caves.
I fought a different guy when I did it. It was like a Mandalorian or some guy. He had like a flamethrower and crap.
Yeah,
It was really annoying.
yeah, he's a pain in the butt.
I got
to fight,
him
dude.
pretty far and then he zapped.
You
And I was like, what?
Usually get arrested by the giant droid.
Little
It's
buddy.
got like the. It looks like he
Where are you?
belongs like out of pod racer parts in his midsection. It's really annoying.
It's
BD?
working.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Oh, also,
Here it is.
sorry, before we start recording,
Something back there.
Alex was explaining why Rogue One is the best movie of all time.
No, I was not.
And we'd all love to hear why.
I said it was the best out of the modern Star Wars movies. Because
Okay.
everyone
Power
dies has a clear opening, beginning and end, and a decent plot with not terrible actors and also not terrible dialogue.
Not terrible actors.
The only-
is pretty much
the only
definition
downfall
of the
is-
new movies, though.
Well,
They're always
all
not
Star
terrible
Wars,
actors.
all Star Wars movies. Have you seen the Mark Hamill in the original ones? Not good.
Here's Cole.
He's wonderful as the Joker.
Yes.
Well,
When you-
voice acting.
In the 1990s.
when he doesn't actually have to act,
It's
he
been
just has to
30
speak.
years.
I don't know where I've gone.
Whoever
The
locked
only
me up took
downside
my
to Rogue One
lightsaber.
is that you don't get to
Gotta
see
get it back.
topless Adam Driver.
Yeah,
Or shirtless Adam
shirtless
Driver.
Adam Driver. Yeah, topless Adam Driver implies that he has breasts.
Well, it is 2022.
Which I said, please, let's not think about Adam Driver in a sexual way. It makes me vomit in my mouth a little bit. Alright. Yo, let's go. No, my issue with Rogue One, pure and simple, is the fact that I don't give a rat's about any of the characters within the film. It is hard to care about any of them. Not just because they're marked for death, because you can do a good martyr story. But because
Yeah, look at the New Testament.
there's...
Ooh.
Let's not
Hey.
go there. Let's not go there, buddy. Dear Neptune. We're going to get in trouble by somebody.
Yep.
But
For blasphemy?
probably.
Yeah.
Def-
It's okay, I'm touching ties, so lightning strikes.
Hey!
And I'll be the only one
Don't
left
touch
alive.
me.
And I have to drive home.
You'll be like,
Well, then
all
Kitty
of my
has to
friends are dead.
Kitty
All my
has to
friends are
explain to his
dead.
parents what happened and our parents.
I have to explain to your parents.
Yeah, you
So
walk
Alex
upstairs
made
and be
it-
like, well, Alex is sacrilegious and he killed Ty.
That's pretty much all I
Are
got.
you joking? My parents would say, "Oh, so this is the time it happened? About time."
So this is how democracy dies.
Like, honestly, we expected it to happen 20 years ago. We've been cracking these jokes forever.
We expected somebody would have killed him by now.
Yeah.
Come on.
There's the one right behind you.
Yeah, go back.
Go back.
Go back.
Go back. Go
Go
back.
back.
Turn right. Right there.
There you go.
Oh, man, look at that.
No, wait,
Spatial link.
come back.
The more you know. No, stop, come back. But, no, my issue in the
Let's
end
see if I can
is
find a
not
way
just
out
the
of
fact that I don't care about Jyn Erso or
That's my
Cassian.
issue, is that I don't care.
Apparently Andor's good. I haven't seen a lick of it, so I have no opinion
I haven't
on it.
even watched Obi-Wan.
I don't even know who you are.
It's like, who's Andor?
Watch.
Is that a moon? Oh, come on.
You don't have your lightsaber.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll get him anyways.
You gonna
But-
push him off a ledge? I don't see any ledges for you to push him.
Old reliable. But not only that, not only do I not care about the characters, but on top of that, the entire movie is about 3 fetch quests in a row. It's go get this, go get this, go get this, and all of them
That makes
relate.
for a really
That's
good
not
video
good.
game. So what's
Yeah,
your
no,
problem?
it would have been a good video game, honestly. If it would have been a choose-your-own-adventure style video game with a lot of like seedy underbelly people that you have to make choices about whether you trust them or not, because they're in the rebellion.
For all the
So
flack
everybody
that
who rebels
Kenny's giving
can do it.
Rogue One, he absolutely loves Ryan Johnson's The Last Jedi.
I don't love Ryan Johnson's The Last
John
Jedi.
Johnson's
He is
Last
the
Jedi.
biggest apologist I've ever met for Ryan Johnson.
No, he's not. You've met her.
5 seconds ago, you were explaining about a friend who said that nothing was wrong with it.
I know, but you threw me
You
on
were
the bus.
explaining
right
that a
before
friend who
that.
says Ryan Johnson's the best person I've ever seen in my life.
It's turnabout.
It's a mutual bus throwing on
That's fair.
And I was not
I didn't know those
involved.
come in herds of
Just trying to figure out audio, so I
And
don't
I-
get thrown under a bus.
And I think Star Trek is better than Star Wars.
I don't even know what Star Trek is.
Who's she?
But it's probably better than Star Wars, so...
Disagree.
BD?
I
BD
can't get into Star
Is that
Trek
you?
takes itself too seriously.
you.
And
Yeah.
the
You
worst
okay?
Well, there's-
excesses of
from
the
what I
prequel
understand-
trilogies, they
Get
take
you out of
themselves
there.
seriously.
There's someone who doesn't understand humor, so that would make sense as a concept. That
Data.
they would take
Oh,
themselves
you're
too
talking
serious.
Yeah,
about
he's
Data,
talking about
yeah.
Data, but he has a penis.
Well,
Like
good for
legit, he's
Data.
able to fornicate.
Yeah, he's like, it's programmed. That is the weirdest thing you could have said, Riders.
He's a android?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's an android, and his creator decided to make him
Make a
able
well
to.
endowed.
Give him the power of procreation. Alright,
Yes,
well, good
power
for him, I
of
guess.
Wait, what was the point of that?
Now I need a force pull to and plug it in. I think maybe. I don't know.
Sheesh. Yeah,
I don't see anything.
I don't actually remember. I think there was stuff down there at one point.
Oh, howdy.
But I don't
I'm
know.
seeing something right up there.
Well, how about you get?
Well, that did not go nearly as far as I had anticipated.
I love
'Cause
the
I'm
dead
free.
animals
Just
just
like
falling.
floating down
Free falling.
gently into that.
Can we just talk
good
about
night.
how low gravity must be if they're falling that slowly?
That and Ave Maria's playing in the background.
The Josh Groban version.
Please, I like Josh Groban. That's a sucky version. I'm still stuck in 2011. I think Josh
happy to
Groban's
see
a good
you
singer.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, he's a good singer. But just like, if anyone remembers David Archuleta, same situation. Everybody overblew his talent, though, in all fairness to Josh Groban,
Worked
he's
right.
actually trained and talented.
Let's
Yeah,
get out of
actually,
here.
The same
it's
thing
just
happened with
rewatch.
Nickelback. Same thing happened with Imagine Dragons.
haven't
Imagine
heard
Dragons'
anything about
main singer is
David
actually
Archuleta
good.
in, like,
Dan
7
Reynolds is
years.
good. The problem is that
Over here, BD.
everybody...
It does not change the fact it's blown way out of proportion.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
You can be good and be blown way out of proportion.
Dan Reynolds is a good singer. My issue is the fact that he pretty much, I believe he's the only remaining original band member in Imagine Dragons, and
They
it's
sold
him-
out hard.
Yeah, it's him and his wife who basically write everything, and it's like, wow, you guys are just mediocre pop songs instead of being decent alt rock at best.
Mm.
You know?
They sold out hard when they started doing stuff for Riot Games and all that.
I liked 1 or 2 of those songs.
Oh, I don't
and
think
that's
that-
the best I've
that
gotten.
doesn't
in
mean
terms
they're
of support.
bad. It just means that
It's-
they.
I don't
are
think they're bad songs.
sold
but
out.
Yeah, they
Oh, yeah.
sold out, and instead of being artists, they've just become
Maroon
advertisers.
5.
Yeah, it's not as creatively free. It's
They've
like-
Maroon 5
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah, they've made themselves very formulaic.
Can you slice
Everybody
this
knows songs by Maroon 5, but nobody says they're their favorite band.
Yep. Same thing with the Imagine
Job
Dragons at this point.
Yeah.
Imagine Dragons is actively hated though,
Yeah, but
and I think a lot of that is because they use
Appreciate it, BD.
their status as members of the LDS Church to get a large following, then immediately spat in their face once they became famous.
okay, I will say they did not.
Got power now.
They did not directly, like, ask for that. But
They
they did not turn away from it and then begin to misuse it. 100% agree on that part.
So that's my issue with them is they. I feel they use that as a big promotion. People are like, look at this cool LDS
Member of our faith
Yeah.
who's represented in pop culture.
And then he's like, well, actually,
I
I have
care.
money now.
I really don't care. It's like, I don't care if you don't care, you know? Brendan Urie used to be a member of church when he grew up, and also in Las
Hear
Vegas.
that? Sounds like
and
someone is
as
home
far as
after
I know,
But
Brendan
that's-
Flowers from
that's-
The Killers is off and on.
But the difference with
Yeah.
the Killers is the fact that
Hey,
they've always been
I
open
recognize
about
this
that.
band.
He's talented.
They never
He's
use-
phenomenally talented.
They
by the
never
way.
use.
Are you ready to
their
die?
Yes.
Okay.
They never use their position as members of the church to promote their
Yeah.
music.
No.
Bottom line, if you are a member of a particular community within the culture in general, and you use that in order to gain following within that group,
You're
and then
good
you
at it.
spit in their face, that's a dick move.
We have 4 skill points. If I want to spend those.
That's what I reclicked
Yeah,
on before.
yeah.
I forgot that we
Because
were
this
rich.
is awful. This fight is awful. I hated it.
Maximum force, I'm tempted
That would
to
be
do.
good, yeah.
Because almost always, I believe, Tyre, you're
go-
the one that usually uses. No, you usually use pull, and so you're just or slow, so
Slow,
you're just
yeah.
sitting there going like,
Come on. Come on.
and then someone just
Come on.
stabs you right now.
What's the one on
You
the
can't
far
see
bottom
me.
right?
Maximum stims, I want to say. Yeah,
Personalized stims.
I'm good with that.
Additional life from Star.
There we go. We're the most alive and the most force we could ever be, which is embarrassing if we die.
We're still gonna die.
We have all
Yeah,
the
we
skills.
suck.
We've got
It's
all the
like-
skills pointing to
It's
us.
damage output.
I always max out the damage output. Also, I get
Hey, it's a
heavy
big
Guardians
one.
of the Galaxy in this thing, which I don't have an issue with. It's a lot of fun because of that.
I don't know this guy from the
And who are you?
It's Arc Terminal. That's right. Can't catch me.
I think
Float like a butterfly, sting like a fly.
the hologram never worked for the 20 times I fought.
That's right. You can catch me.
Glitching
Holly.
around the
Will.
portal.
As soon as we get out of here.
And people are like, wow, it really sucks to watch time flick.
My goal is to give somebody a secret.
I'm just disappointed that she wasn't in the same fight. I would have thrown.
Oh my
would've.
gosh, you would have.
You were so bad.
Did
you watch some
I
of it?
watched some of it. I couldn't watch much.
It
If you
got-
skip to like, if you skip to like the middle of the really long video I edited, I put in like
give you a
comic
show.
book like punches and crap.
That's amazing.
So
It got a lot better once
It's
we
mediocre.
inverted my camera controls off. So that's what kept going down.
I started figuring it out about halfway through it, and then I didn't fix it.
I hate the fact that they blow up.
Some of the words are better than let me know.
We did one thing with Lego Harry Potter, and that's been our biggest video.
Dude, that's cool.
I know, you just that's what we need to do after we finish this.
I've got like 6 more shirts. I just haven't done it.
Dude, I killed them all. It wants me to scan something.
Maybe you should come down and face me
It's
yourself.
like tail.
I lift up his
It's
tail.
like a weird frog.
I cannot
Like a
see.
tadpole.
We have to do a
What's the
main-
intermediate phase
Well,
between
that's
tadpole and frog?
Yeah.
Where you like still has a tail and kind of has like
Tadpole with legs.
it doesn't have a
Tadpole
name.
the secret.
It's not like you or something.
Lagoon the beans. Ah, beans.
BD!
Hey, help me. Hey, help me, I'm being attacked by these small
You're
creatures.
actually still at least about health.
I can't see.
I know, I think it was.
Yeah, you're okay.
How did you dodge that?
By moving.
Ah, these, I hate these things. One of my least favorite.
I set it to low sensitivity.
Yeah. Don't!
Oh god!
Dear
You just got slapped.
How's my health doing, guys?
You're at
You're
about
half.
yeah, about half, just over half.
So you take another hit, you'll
Okay, I will try not to take a hit.
but you only have one save.
Well, I would heal. You're in red.
You're in the
It's last one.
That's right. Come on. Dude. Freaking killed him.
Oh,
yeah, wait.
Robert.
Yeah,
Hold
but,
up.
but you got the small fry out of the way, so now you can just focus.
Alright, come on.
Oh! You're in the red zone.
You're dead.
Oh. No, I'm not.
You got 1 hit left.
No!
Okay, you're dead.
Dang it! Son of a gun.
You guys ready to watch me do a lot worse because it's been a long time since I've
Sorry,
played.
my commentary went from like 100% of everyone talking to 0% of everyone talking. Oh man.
Hey, look, we can see that it's still recording. That's great.
Do they still? Can you see it from the reflection?
Yeah, on the TV.
But also, anyways, Last Jedi at least has some redeeming qualities, which is the fact that Adam Driver is an incredibly good actor and does not deserve to be in the movies. Much like Harrison Ford is a better actor than everybody else in the original trilogy and all the Jedi died.
Oh, wait. That's the third movie.
No, and let's not talk about Rise of Skywalker because that's one of the movies that's the last one, the ninth one, that I don't know why a lot of people I've heard in the reception, they're like, hey, I got what I was expecting, and I'm like,
What was that?
yeah, they're like, I expected absolutely nothing from it, and I got absolutely nothing in return. And that's all that matters, really.
I'm just feeling a paid from Tigers looking at most of it. Now,
And when you get stung by
superpower. My superpower. Running in circles.
I need a Joss Whedon. We've got Firefly.
Never seen it.
it's actually, I enjoy it.
I saw little bits of it.
The only reason it's loved so much is because it was
I
canceled.
never had the opportunity to be. So he actually did a good setup, and because there was no final payoff, if you win, it doesn't actually hold. Instead, it goes on a
Oh, nice. I'm about to die.
He's like, I need more help, and he starts eating the little meat around it. Nice! Very nice.
Everyone's bad.
Except now I have no syntax and anything else.
You just gotta get one hit on the giant boy.
Jedi has yet to disappoint.
I'm just angry that I was so close to the end, and I just let myself get 15 times in a row.
Watch me run in circles.
Where's it gonna go?
Who knows?
I'm not on my feet. There's one of those. You remember those like weird lines in Muhammad Ali did all the time, like before, like,
Hey buddy, you look like you need to be hit.
but before like a bunch of matches when
And
you
you're
would,
healed.
scores. Dude, you can
I'm trying! Yes! What? I got
yeah,
the parry.
if you parry a particular move, like in
just kill the
range,
spine.
you can auto kill. What? Super nice.
That was do things the hard way. I don't care.
I think you're gonna win, dude.
You could.
You just commentated first me.
How about you
yeah.
stop being
Oh, you're about to just get.
Yeah,
No, I don't want to try.
No,
Alex.
I'm trying!
Looking
How
out.
are you not dead?
Because I'm magical.
Do you look at his face and oh crap?
I'll fight the Night Sister. I don't want to fight
Oh
this.
gosh.
Dang it.
I couldn't get the guard up in time.
I'm ready for my next shot.
And I have to do mediocre.
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 I hate that. Every time a
How do you
camera
fight
is
again?
near my face,
Square. Circle is dodge, X is jump.
triangle is heavy hits.
Okay.
Every time a camera is pointed near my face, suddenly the words in my mouth just go blah, 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 like I can't speak at all.
I'm pretty sure this is the first recording we've done where I've been clean shaven.
Yeah. Welcome to Babyface.
Babyface
Alex.
Ray is what I call it.
Now he looks
He's
like
10
a child
feet,
molester.
10 and a half feet tall.
No, now I look like I should still be in high school. I'm the oldest one out of the group, but I look
Okay.
younger for clean shaven.
I'm getting chased by a frog.
I'll never look the oldest in the person. Go away from the corpse.
Am I the oldest now?
Now that Babyface Nelson is in the room, yes, you're right.
Do I look the oldest? Am I old?
He's barely worried about that.
If he would have swiped
It's called my great skill at 14.
This would explain why you can't get an
Big old frog.
A. We didn't lose it. We did our job.
Alright, boys.
Aha!
Technically, because it's an innuendo, we won't get demonetized.
Dead frog. I'm a killer.
Now he's doing a lot better than
I'm
I
a
did. He's still
killer.
in old school.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm freaking awesome. Oh god, getting killed by some spiders.
You know, you're gonna want to heal now.
The worst part about if Ty does well is that we have to watch him navigate the overworld.
Hey, shut up.
So I say we end the recording as soon as the battle's over. Thanks for watching!
I mean, Lego 35 is great. bunch of unlikable teenagers.
We need to finish some of the things we did.
Did that thing just kill himself?
Because of the poison cloud.
Oh, it looked like. Oh, he just bounced. You're doing wonderful.
He's a bouncer. How do you parry?
One at the first time.
It's about a 1 second delay, by the way. Half a second.
Yeah. That's what kept me. I went for the swing.
Yeah, like the first time.
Alright guys, I'm sorry you have to watch this.
That's real, right?
I have no clue.
Well, we'll find out if we get.
I don't really do music.
Oh, we got another compilation.
If Alex said it's
For
then you get
Firefly.
music. If I edit it, you don't.
How much did you play with Firefly?
I thought it was like 8 seconds or so, but it was enough for them to care.
I think 6 seconds.
I think a lot of it depends on if the owner of the property actually cares.
The answer is you.
Well, you got demonetized for Firefly and Provisionals.
Yeah, but not
No,
Yu-Gi-Oh, not
we
the
got
Wii Sports.
demonetized from our heavily monetized videos.
Edit a video and you can talk.
All I'm saying is, you know how like YouTube's piloting they're going to be like up to 10 unskippable 5-second ads before every like video. I just want YouTube to know right here, right now. I use AdBlock. I haven't seen a single video ad on a YouTube video.
Oh no, this is
more 6 years.
How'd you know it?
I'm okay,
Dude.
boys.
I need to add AdBlock on my computer.
The nice thing about Max is when you've got AdBlock. The issue is that if you want to use a lot of software,
You're an Apple product, you don't use software. They don't know how you to.
that's the frustrating thing. Is that I don't know if it's like because Apple contracts are notoriously like difficult. I don't know if it's because it's difficult to design.
Kill the spider. I'm an awesome guy.
You also do a great job about
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's also making me sweaty now. Because if I wanted to be on the carousel,
See, I tried to steal.
I'm a
I
killer.
tried to steal
Yeah.
running around and egg them,
I'm done.
but I run in and get slapped.
First try.
Yeah.
Freaking awesome.
Also, you know
Oh,
you
there's
drop
more.
right?
I forgot there was more.
It's the most difficult one.
Oh my gosh.
It's also about to drop right in
Haxian Road. It's me. Hold on. There it is.
Uzi.
Oh, he just shield back.
He just tried to like
You should be able
headbutt
to.
him. You cannot avoid and evade
You
this
can-
guy, because that's his strategy.
But you can force them. Oh, you have no stun packs.
You're about to get your butt you froze a bullet and then you walked in. You're like, oh.
The odds have changed. Oh my god.
Dude, was there a single time where he pulled out his shield that you didn't get hit by it?
So, all joking aside, after we beat this battle, let's stop the recording.
That's fair.
Because this is taking us a while.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice, concise episode.
Yeah.
It's just the Haxian brood. And then us dying like 5 times.
Yep.
What can you do?
Cut all the death scenes together and put video music on.
Did you want me to stream this? Twitch only.
Oh,
Hey,
dude.
you, get your
Wait,
stuff-
you
you
got-
don't have to do it again.
Dude, what?
I would
That's
leave
not-
that there until
I know,
you
I'm
get
not going to
damage.
touch it until I need it.
So, Tyler, let's check
What
that
did you just do?
Oh, come on. I always...
out. The flash bang.
Ow.
I never got flashbang. I just got shit.
He actually,
How did that hit me?
because he turned around, he has this thing called ankle up.
He's got ankles that down.
He's got ankles that lie, hips that don't.
I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm sure it's something pretty cool.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Muhammad Ali.
Anybody who like knows Shakira, super,
Is that it for our hero?
What's my health?
Out
like
of
really
order.
bad, you should heal.
Hold up. Oh, shoot.
Oh,
There we go.
Poor
And
Jedi.
you're not good anymore.
Let's Jedi!
Yeah, both have to be itself.
Ah,
There we go.
Yeah, by the way, Jedi are pacifist. That's what you say.
Hey, you can scan.
well, it was a
through.
robot. It's
As
not
you're
like a
gutting
human.
him like a fish.
Still not as bad as the time you killed the guy crawling under the
I believe I just walked over to him.
There's more of an upward.
Hey!
It's good to know that he likes
Or is that really good? Because that's a small part of the spot.
well, the park's
I
really
will find him.
he broke a whole bridge.
Which is impressive.
Okay.
Tax money and work.
Does anybody else remember the interesting?
Never watched it.
It was bad.
Thank you. I know that. I think that I might have just
like
made
half
us
of
feel
it.
awkward because
Like,
the Zack Snyder fanboys are so
Hey, Grease.
unbelievably anal about
You're famous
the
down
fact that
there.
Zack Snyder can't do anything
they're
wrong. They're like, he
ugly
made
group,
man
huh?
porn
They
of the
smell like
Spartans. Why on earth should he be bad in a
300?
uniform? Yeah.
300 was okay.
How many slow-mo shots of the rippling
The
pectorals
Empire
did
knows
you
about the
see?
holocaust.
Not enough.
Like a lot.
But
But also,
that's Zack Snyder in the
So-
editing room.
we watched.
There's 26 minutes of slow-mo in that movie.
I think we watched
Sister.
300,
Trilla.
Braveheart, and The Patriot, back to back to back,
Interesting.
Did she tell you?
with my roommates. And so it was just like,
She
let's
told me
watch
you
a
betrayed her
ton
to
of
the
war
Empire.
movies. This is a great way to spend our Sunday.
Sweaty
to
men
jeopardize
covered in
this
blood.
mission.
Is true.
Yeah.
All you watched.
And he's
That
there going,
day.
more!
How
More!
was Braveheart's a good movie.
Braveheart was
Patriot's
good.
a good movie too.
Patriot was
I
really
haven't seen
good.
You
either
should
of
have
them.
told me.
So one of the worst
We're
things
getting
is
an
that
The
event-
best
message
movie about
from
Scottish
Kish.
Highlanders, whatever, Highlander. Because they can only
300 is the one where he goes, "This is Sparta."
it's Gerard Butler in his absolute physical peak. Like,
Yeah, it was
He
great.
looks phenomenal.
I
was really
do.
fun.
I haven't actually
Cal,
seen all of 300
we found
bits, but I have read
and he
quite a
is
few
willing
articles.
to
I do like
meet
how
you.
many historical lines
That's
they
not
actually
all.
talk. Like the
The
animal
Empire
fighting the
overran
shade
our
is a
position
legit
at the
line they
refinery.
said at the battle.
Saw retreated off
Is
The only-
in
the
all
biggest
fairness,
difference
in all
is
fairness,
they
to
actually had a
history
lot
that
of-
is done thousands of years ago. The answer is probably
Did
they said this.
The also
Oh, yeah.
the other thing is they actually fought with armor on.
Yeah, which
They
is
actually
cool.
had
was
legit
great.
armor.
Yeah.
Like armor.
They weren't showing off their abs to
Later.
get pierced. Like, no, I actually protected
lead.
vitals. Got my
Versus
heart,
Gerard Butler,
my
who's
lungs.
just like, I need a healthy breeze.
Everything is gonna be fine.
My
Hey,
next
well.
movie would be Geostorm. It's a terrible movie. Oh my gosh. Though he's also the voice of Stoick, Hiccup's dad
Cool.
in How to Train Your
Can I
Dragon.
talk?
He's great.
He's a
I
hilarious.
hate How to Train Your Dragon 2. There's
we
no
talk?
need for him to die.
I don't know what's going on
Spoiler
between
alert.
you and her.
For
I mean, I
like
figure it's
5-year-old
some
movie.
kind
You
of
hate the
Jedi
fact
thing.
that
But
That
it's not
Stoic
5 years
died.
old, It's 8.
This is the right
8?
time for it.
Unfortunately.
None of
And
your
they
business.
needlessly killed him off when the solution was so
It's my
obvious.
business.
Because they refused to kill the bad
We're
They had
all
so
in
many
this
options,
together, aren't we?
opportunities to kill the bad guy, and they refused to do it, so we're just gonna kill off
Well,
this main character.
Dude, that's
for
the
no
whole
reason.
point. Is that Hiccup keeps stopping people from killing him, being like, we can reason with him. And then he's like, okay, alright, reason this. And kills his father, and he's like, okay, I guess we're done with the reasoning bit.
Well,
The whole
reasoning
point is
never
to-
works anymore.
It's one of the few kids' movies that, because let's face it, it's set in Vikings, and you're really going to make my main character be a pacifist? That is
Maybe not.
not going to work.
No,
And
but
so
his
he's
dad
like,
said
he's like,
that-
I'll be a pacifist. And his dad's like, that's a bad idea, son. He's like, I'm going to do it anyways, and it kills the dude who wasn't a pacifist. He's like,
But the difference is, his dad could have just thrown the axe at the guy's head. It's like, instead of jumping front... No, I don't
oh no,
know.
it's because
Instead of jumping in front of
Toothless
Hiccup,
went in front.
Toothless
Yeah,
get,
instead
like,
of jumping in front of
brainwashed
Hiccup
and kills
to
him.
take Toothless a
Yeah.
shot, it's like, oh no, that's about to happen. Hit the bad guy who's controlling him. Problem solved. In mind control, Toothless doesn't fire.
But it's not like a
Problem
it's not
solved.
like a mind control device where if you disconnect it, suddenly he's
It's
fine.
Toothless has been given an order to
Yeah,
like,
he's already in control.
blast him.
And if the orders, the guy who gave the order is dead, we have no proof that the order carries out.
That's a what the heck?
Your
What kind of
stuff's
weird
flawed
legal
still, dude.
argument?
I still think
Your arguments are flawed.
he died
You're-
also, the
You're
other
making a
didn't want-
Nuremberg trials argument. That's so weird. Well, Hitler's dead, so I don't know what you have on me.
You're like, Stoic will never die.
Hundreds
Stoic's
of
my
reasons
hero.
to
He'll
still
never
hold to,
die.
He should not have died. There's no reason to kill him off. There's so many other options.
You're just salty because
Alex's
you're
hero,
like your
Stoic
favorite
the
character
Vast.
died. And you're like, the mother sucks, she's a wench. The father
Well, she like
was
left
nice.
him for dragons. That seems
I-
kind of lame.
I actually saw the second one before I saw the first one.
Well, that's one of your main problems here.
Yeah, the first one's really good. Actually.
Oh, it is. I love the soundtrack.
It's phenomenal.
fantastic.
And
First,
on
also
that
the
note,
second,
Thanks for watching, guys.
Hold on. One point about How to Train Your Dragon 2. They had a whole different engine in terms of animation that they had to make in order to make the animation look more realistic, including you were able to see like the muscles move under the skin. And so that's why they have a bunch of like glory shots in air quotes of like one of the chicks in the group looking at a dude and being attracted as it goes in slow-mo, because it's like they wanted to show off their animation.
Look at
like the
figured out
muscles underneath the
muscles.
skin move, and I was like, holy crap, that's so cool.
Alright.
If I have to have fan service in my kid's film, one, the fact that it's low-key fan service works for me.
Where it's
Two,
a guy's biceps.
Yeah. Two, it's funny, and three, you made Jonah Hill actually funny to some degree, which is always difficult. Him and TJ Miller. That's a twofer.
TJ Miller's in there?
Yeah, he's
Is he one of the twins?
He's the
I
other
feel
twin, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You've never seen him from the Last Side before. Like, he sounds so perfectly TJ Miller that I'm like, I want to wring your neck like a chicken.
Alright.
But
Thanks for watching.
And TJ Miller, that was not a legit death threat.
Wait,
Kenny
what?
What?
We have
Oh.
no legal team to sue, so what are you gonna do?
Well, he can sue us easily.
Kenny did not mean that, TJ Miller.
Kenny.
If you want to appear on the stream, let us know.
Yeah.
Of all places for TJ